everyone, Brendan here. It's 2018. I'm super excited for a new year. I know you guys are too. The topic for today, the first video of the year, is how to get a promotion in 2018. I know because it's the beginning of the year, many of you are excited and thinking about how am I going to get that raise this year? How am I going to get a promotion? A lot of the people that I coach and that work for me, I hear them talking about this. And I think the first point that I want to make about this concept about getting promotions, getting raises, is many of you guys think about it in the wrong way. I hear a lot of people talking about it like, how am I going to convince my boss to give me a promotion this year? Or how am I going to make my boss recognize that I deserve a promotion? Or people will ask me, how do I ask my boss for a promotion? If you're heading down that path, you're already kind of off track to getting a promotion, to be honest. And that is made a little bit worse. Most of the blogs and articles on the internet all talk about promotions in this way, as though there's something you have to ask for or convince someone of. But that's not the right way to think about a promotion. So you might be surprised to know I have never asked for a promotion in my entire life. I've had several promotions, but I've never actually asked for a promotion. And that leads us to kind of the first most important point to know when thinking about how you're going to get a promotion this year. And that is, never make the promotion or the raise a decision or point in time event. You never want to force your boss into a binary decision about a promotion. So for example, if I was to walk into my boss's office tomorrow and ask her to make me president, I'm forcing her into a very tricky position. There are many reasons why she may or may not be able to give me a promotion, but by forcing her into that decision point, it's pretty tricky. What if she doesn't have budget for it? What if there's already a president? What if I'm not quite ready? So by putting her in this spot where she has to make a very binary decision in one point in time about whether or not to give me a promotion, I've artificially created a pretty bad situation for both of us. And I could unnecessarily harm my relationship with my boss. I can also harm my own ability to get that promotion. So number one most important thing is, don't force your boss into a binary decision point about giving you a promotion or a raise or not. The right way to think about it is to think about getting a promotion as a journey you go on together with your boss. Not a point in time thing, more so a journey that you guys go on together. So let me give you sort of 4 tips that help me, that I think will help you also as you think about how to give yourself the best chance of getting that promotion in 2018. So tip number 1 is start the process about 12 months out. So now's a pretty good time. Now I know for those of you guys who are dying for that promotion, you think that it's long overdue, that's going to be a bit frustrating. But you really got to start this thing 12 months out to give yourself the best shot at getting a promotion, and to do it in a way that is comfortable for your boss and gives you a chance to do it right. So you got to start the process about 12 months out. Tip number 2 is you want to engage your boss on this journey as a mentor or as a coach versus an adversary. So I hear a lot of people talking about, I got to convince my boss to give me that promotion. I got to force her. A lot of the blogs and articles out there will talk about bringing a bunch of data points and a bunch of metrics to a meeting to force your boss to see that you deserve a promotion. That's not the right way to do it in my experience. In my experience, you want to be partnering up with your boss to get to where you want to go to, so that your boss is acting more like a partner for you, more like a mentor for you on the process to getting that promotion than as an adversary or someone that you need to convince. My third tip is, don't focus so much on dates, like I need a promotion by the end of the quarter, or I need a promotion by the end of the month, or if I don't have a promotion in 6 months, we're going to have a problem. Don't focus so much on dates. Again, I know that can be frustrating for those of you guys out there who think that you deserve a promotion or it's long overdue, but try instead to focus on the skills that you need to be able to operate at the next level. And so if I was pursuing a promotion, I would engage my boss again as a mentor and as a coach and say, listen, talk to me about the skills I would need to get to the next level, and let's go on a journey together, however long that may take, that gets me from where I am now to where I need to be. That's the kind of relationship and dialogue that you want to have with your boss with the promotion. That way, there's not so much pressure to make a decision at any point in time. You get your boss kind of rooting for you. Your boss gets to weigh in to let you know what the gaps might be, what the skills you need to get to the next level on, and you can very quickly turn it from an adversarial situation to more of a partnership feel, which is exactly what you want. And then the last tip, the fourth tip, is you want to maintain a regular dialogue about your progress towards a promotion. Now, I don't recommend that you hammer your boss every single week. How am I doing? How am I doing now? I know you said I was doing okay, but am I still doing okay? You don't want to make it cumbersome. You don't want to make it difficult for your boss, but you don't also want to wait too long before checking in. So my recommendation is to try to have one career conversation with your boss every month or two. So that you never go too long without checking in, so you can never go too far astray, and you just sort of keep that conversation going. And I think that you'll find if you keep that dialogue going, if you engage your boss like a mentor versus an adversary, if you think about it more as a journey that you guys are going to go on together versus some point in time decision that your boss has to make, I think that you'll find you give yourself a much better chance to get a promotion this year. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a great year. For more articles and blogs and videos like this, check out my website, www.brendanreid.com. If you enjoyed this, like the video. Thanks so much, and see you next time.